Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of To The Moon. When we left off, something wasn't right with Johnny's memories. For some reason, we can't go any further back, and now we're trying to influence the younger version of him to go to the moon, and it didn't do anything. So, that's where we're at. I did do some research about River's condition. As you guys remember, we had the doctor suggest a book to Johnny, which he declined to read, and that's actually one of the authors who writes frequently about Asperger's. So that is the condition that is very, very likely that River has, and you guys messaged me, and I got some communication from you guys, and it's not going to be revealed later in the story, so it's not like I'm spoiling something. It's something that we need to learn, and I think it's going to impact the story a lot more because of it. I just couldn't remember if something that they show later on or not, but that name drop is a big hint, and yes, so River has Asperger's, or at least the early stages of it right now, and for those of you that don't know, it's a variation of autism, from what I understand. I'm not saying I know anything about the subject or anything like that, but some of the characteristics of it is being unable to express yourself or being socially awkward, things like that we can see in River right here, right now. So I'm not going to say too much about it, but that's what's going on, and we'll learn more about her condition as we continue. So let's go in here and see if this movie's doing anything different. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Oh wait, did she make that movie? Wow. How you feeling, John? Sorry to make you sit through this, buddy. Oh man, I doubt it's gonna change anything. That movie just sounded amazing. Nothing. It's all the same. I have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Can we go up here? Lily? I feel so bad for that variation of Johnny because he's experiencing all these things, getting reset and, you know, rebuilt. Perhaps something here could work. Should we talk to her? I don't have time for her right now. Okay, then never mind. Should we talk to Johnny? So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Oh, yay! What's changed? Oh, hey, don't squeeze. Something in here? Change is good. Change is very good. Oh yeah, it wasn't this bustling of an auditorium last time. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh, he's doing something. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. That's what he's doing, huh? And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Oh, good job, Timmy. So good. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. There's a lot of facepalming in this game. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or, perhaps, just chilling at the backside of the moon! Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps... you! But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to even go there a little bit? No? Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Smack him. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh my god, you're still talking? And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Why is he doing this? Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel from the moon to here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Of course, flying cars. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know what rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Really? He's trying so hard. He's trying too hard. Did it have the desired effect, though? I really doubt it. If anybody got moved by that presentation. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I did try pretty hard. Are you going to see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well, what? This isn't working. We're not making any progress. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay her. But you can't afford the lunar trip lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can. Really? Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has an excellent healthcare plan? It's true for both you and your spouse. They're trying so hard. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? They're trying so hard. But there's no desire to go. River? What the ninja are you doing, Neil? Dagnammit. Glass slippery. Johnny. John. She's like, what is wrong with you? What, the cucumber? Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job where you run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Oh, the call ended tonight. No progress has been made. Holy zoom in. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish was to go to the moon, or registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. You guys get all that? There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. She stayed up all night anyways. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. I doubt it. Neil's not the best when it comes to those kind of things. Let's head on back. Hopefully Johnny's still hanging on for us. I can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Tasty! I don't think there's anything else I need to do. For River. Aww! What kind of song is this? It's just 2 notes repeated over and over. Well, he's not a freaking songsmith. He made it for his wife. Be nice. I think it's a nice song. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Well, I guess I better find him. See these paintings down here? I think he made those. I think Johnny did that. I doubt it was River. Nobody else lives here besides the kids, and yeah, they're not going to do anything. I think the kitchen was over here. Nope. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. What about this bookshelf? We do anything here? Dusklight. Read the passage. Maybe another year. And the colors. The colors of Beeble fabric. Yeah, we read that. Okay. So that book's still here. Lily, come back. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, sorry for interrupting your animation. Is that sitting? Or are you just standing in front of the chair? Oh, was there something? Yeah? Lily. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted it with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. They have Google. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. No more questions, Your Honor. Oh, no. No, I said. Oh, hey. Yes? Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. We gotta make this happen. We gotta get Johnny to the moon. Neil, you in here, buddy? Yeah, you are. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Oh, really? Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what's kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we will need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in bridging the inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate this memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the butt for me since Norris' case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Holy crap! Forgot my coffee. Okay, buddy. See you later. Last paper Robert River gave to John. Would that be enough? A drug with side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Okay. The only other thing I could think of would be like the... It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? They're bringing in roadkill, aren't they? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch that piece of roadkill. Yes, wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have roadkill all in the bag. Tons of it. I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Boom. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Do I have to go get it now? Are you serious? Neil, you jerk. I gotta walk all the way out there to get a freaking dead squirrel. The things we do for our jobs, you know? It's just ridiculous. These are nice blue gloves. Alright. Well, hi, squirrels. Huh. Deja vu. Why can't I click? Bird's like, what? I don't even know why I can click on you, bird. Bluebird? Is that what I was going to say? I don't even know what I was trying to say. Down the stairs we go. Back to the car. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's gross. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. At least it'll make its odor controllable. Can we not just get the smell, like, in a container? And then just push it into his face? Push it into his face. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. So he's running outside. He's gonna go pee in the forest. He's terrible at making excuses. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Received valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Some? Just scoop it up. What, are you trying to get a piece of it? Received contained roadkill odor. Alrighty then. Where did Neil go? Are we gonna run into him on the way back? I don't even know. Hi, birds. You guys want to interact with me, so I'm just gonna keep going. Because for some reason, I can click on them, but I can't do anything. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Did you get that roadkill? It's ready. Great! Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, dude, I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you? We got someone dying back there. He's just jumping off edges and everything. What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. I love how she just switches curse words with like random vegetables. It's like, son of a carrot. I should do that just for fun. Just one episode. Everything's just foul vegetables. Oh, he's back. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. Everybody else should probably leave the room because it's going to smell nasty. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Boom! Trying to play it cool. I'm on to you, Neil. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses. And at me. Alrighty then. Let's go. Holy memories. Okay, well the soccer ball's clearly the memory memento here, but we're gonna leave that for next time. Oh, his health is doing really bad. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this here so that we can start it on the fresh new foot. Thank you guys so much for watching and sharing your information with me. I really do love it when you guys comment and send me messages and things like that. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. And I'll try to let you guys know about more things that I discover through this playthrough. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you go hang with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. I'm sorry, how old are these kids? I don't care what kind of school nurse you are. Why are you working till 5 in the morning?